In Rusk County, an arrest has been made in an early morning shooting. Just after 4 this morning, sheriff's deputies and paramedics were called to the 9400 block of Highway 42 in the Leverage Chapel community. Once there, they found a person had been shot in the abdomen. The victim was taken to a Tyler hospital and then flown to a hospital in Dallas. No word on their condition. The Rusk County Sheriff tells us the suspect in this shooting was taken into custody about half an hour after deputies responded to that scene. That person is currently awaiting arraignment.